LDBC. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. Hey, well, the coward on the left, the coward on the right. The coward on the right, yep. They gave him some time. They gave him a whole year because he copped the plea deal. Man, what a coward. I thought this guy was so about it. I thought he was just so about it. Why didn't he just go in there and take this like a man? Go to trial. Because he's such a real man. He's such a real thugged out dude. This is such a thug. This is such a brave guy to go want to protect his family. Okay, he wanted to protect his family. He's so brave. So brave that he had to beg and cop a deal. God dog. Artis Mack is a coward. This is the brother of Claressa Shields. And of course, Claressa knew. Claressa knew her brother did it, okay? Claressa was trying to say, I ain't know nothing about it. I don't know who did it. Yes, you did. Shut up. And I exposed him. I told y'all that's who did it. I told y'all that's who do it. And then you got guys telling me, man, you shouldn't be you shouldn't be assuming it, man, until all the facts come out. Well, you know what? We know who did it. We saw him in the background. We saw him run away. We saw Artis Mack do this. And are you dudes back here to say, Coach, you was right? No, you're not. You're stupid, okay? And all you guys talking about, yeah, well, he got what he deserved. Yeah, he got what he deserved. That's what he get. You go talk reckless, you deserve to get hit. Oh, yeah, he deserved to get hit in the back of the head. He deserved to almost die. He deserved to go to the hospital with a brain bleed. A brain bleed is very serious, okay? Even when they have to go in your skull and suck the blood out, that's serious. They can damage some of the nervous system tissue around it. They can damage some of the brain tissue around it. And some of your thoughts may not be the same. Anytime you go in there messing with the brain, it's a risk, okay? This man had a brain bleed. And Artis Mack damn near killed him. And you mean to say the only thing that this coward, because he's a coward, anybody that attacks somebody from behind and they ain't got the guts to go and face them head on, they're a coward. Okay, they're a coward. Anybody do that, they're a coward, but they only gave him 1 year. He took a plea deal for 1 year of jail time. And, when he get out, he had to do time served and, have to, also be on probation. But I started thinking to myself, he's already on probation. He's already on probation. Okay? Like, what, how about that? How about him violating probation? See, man, everybody understand why Claressa Shields, man. She's very loyal to her family. And I don't, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you loyal to people in your family that cost you, they cost you money in the long run. When you loyal to people like that don't really care about your career. You had a sister, God bless you. Had a sister who was up there on the stage trying to be a man. So James Ali Bashir engaged her like she was a man and checked her like she was a man. And now she want to go to a man to help her solve the problem. How the hell do you explain that? I hope I ain't messed nobody's head up, okay? You got a woman that's acting like a man, that's on the stage acting like a man, confronting a man, and then when a man get up in her and check her, he checked her, and then she went to go get a man to solve the problem that she's supposed to be man enough to handle, but she's still a woman. How you going to explain this? How you going to explain this? How you going to explain this? And then, it's not like, I know James Ali Bashir, he could have stood down. He could have, actually just, got his emotions in check and just sat down and just let it go. He could have. But he didn't. But it's not like James Ali Bashir went up there and threw punches, okay? It's not like that he actually did go up to her and do it. No, he didn't, okay? This woman got in his face first, okay? He's supposed to be on stage, okay? He's supposed to be there, okay? She's not supposed to be on stage. Why was she there? Artis Mack is a criminal. Why was he there? Why was he there? And people don't understand why people, good grief, Claressa. Your family dysfunctional. Why do you invite them to something important such as this? So I always tell people, my family, I don't invite them to my gyms. I don't do that. Because I know I got some people in my family who all they do is raise hell. I got some people in my family, all they do is raise hell. They cause commotion. They cause confusion. They do a bunch of, I don't bring them to where I got to make my money. Because I know they'll scare off people that I work with. They'll scare off my clients. And I can't make money. I don't do that. It's people in my family. I don't invite them to my place of business. I just don't do it. Because I care about my bottom line too much. To have my family go mess that up for me. No, thank you. But Claressa Shields didn't have a problem with that. Nah. And I guess she figured her sister and her brother would behave themselves. But of course they didn't. They didn't behave themselves. They went in and they started doing just what the heck they want to do. They start doing what the heck they want to do. My goodness, man. And you know what? It's amazing, man, that this guy, he's only going to get a year for almost killing a man. And you say, well, he didn't really mean to hit him to kill him. Well, your intent was there. The intent was there. The intent was actually there. Okay, you hit him. You hit him as hard as you could. His head was turned, so you didn't have any intent to hit him softly. You hit him as hard as you could. You didn't think about his life. So the intent for murder was there. This is attempted murder. But I guess when the crime black on black, I guess it don't really matter. Okay, attempted murder, man, they can get you a year. But I guess if one of us normal people, we go do that. Okay, if we go do that, man, we probably might get 10 years, max, starting out. This man gets a year of time for attempted murder. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But people say that's okay. James Oliver in the hospital fighting for his life. He was at one point. People say that's okay. He got what he deserved. Yeah, right. If it's your brother, your mama, your grandmama, your granddaddy, anybody, your great-granddaddy with the glass eye, don't matter. Your grandmama with the peg leg. It don't matter. If it was her getting sucker punched, I bet your attitude will change. But then again, some of you dudes, y'all don't have no morals and you don't have a heart. You don't have nothing. Some of you dudes are disgusting, man. Some of you dudes don't even take care of your kids. Some of you dudes, you don't pay child support. Some of you dudes don't do nothing. Y'all be on YouTube trying to argue people on YouTube, and you got illegitimate kids all over the place you ain't taking care of. Some of you dudes don't pay your bills. Some of you dudes got wives that don't care nothing about you. I mean, some of you people, you guys are a disgrace to human society. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to your own body. You're a disgrace to your own soul. You're a disgrace to your family. You're a disgrace to your house, your mama, your daddy, your son, your daughter. You are a disgrace. And any of you people that thought that what Artis Mack did was right, okay, you're a coward just like he is.